Hello, you are welcome to Resin Arts and Craft for Beginners. So I know you must have seen these images out there, maybe on someone's status or on social media platform, and you are fascinated about resin art and craft, and you want to know more about resin art and craft. Well, I must tell you, you are in the right place because you are here listening to one of the top resin art and craft persons in Nigeria. So, without wasting so much time, let's go ahead and let me enlighten you and tell you a lot of fascinating things about this course I created called Resin Art and Craft for Beginners. So, it's a step-by-step resin accessory guide for beginners, and the person who created this course, the person speaking to you right now, my name is Faisal Ibrahim. So, what is Resin Art and Craft for Beginners? Resin Art and Craft for Beginners is a comprehensive digital course. Yes, you heard me right. It is not an online class, it is not a training class, it is a comprehensive digital course. And I will tell you as we go on in this video why it is a course. It is a comprehensive digital course designed or created to teach you step by step how to create various jewelries and decorative items using resin. So the chemicals used in this craft is what is called the resin. Hence, that is where we got the name resin art and craft for. What you are making with it is a craft, is an art, but what you are using to make them is called the resin. So that is where we found the name resin art and craft. So do not be surprised or let the name not sound strange to you. It's just the name of a chemical called resin, and what you are using the chemical to do is art and craft. So in this craft, whether you are interested in crafting earrings, pendants, bangles, wristbands, or other female related jewelry, this course has got you covered, because this is basically what the resin art and craft for beginners course is all about. How you can create all these items I just listed right now, and not just all. Additionally, in this course, you will learn how to make decorative items also, like wall frames, wall clock, trays, book covers, all the things you saw out there that got you fascinated, that got you interested in resin art and craft. That is basically what this course is going to teach you step by step. I did not leave any single step in creating this course. I did not leave any single step in making any of those crafts. That is why it is called a course, not a class and not a training. So basically, this course gives you a guide and the necessary step you can use to make anything else you can imagine. And that is why the course is a done for you course. Yes, so you can see the reason why I said it's not a class, it is not an online training, it is a course. It's a course that when you buy this course, the course is going to be sent to your email, meaning you can access the course anytime, anywhere, when you need it. If you say it's a class, that means once the class is over, that means you don't have access to the class anymore. If you say it's a training, that means once the training is over, that is done. You don't have business with me. It is a course because I go extra miles in teaching you other things. I go extra miles in supporting you throughout your journey in resin art and craft once you buy this course. So resin art is a new skills to you. Of course, I have been into the system for a very long time, and it is very profitable. Yes, I have been in the resin art and craft business since the year 2020, and I must tell you, there is so much money in resin art and crafts. There's so much money in epoxy resin because resin is a valuable material, which means items crafted with resin cost much more than other items. So let me give you a very little example with this. If you are buying a jewelry and that jewelry is made of gold, then no matter how little or no matter how small that jewelry is, you definitely know that you will not compare the price of that jewelry with the price of the normal this is it passion or fashion, if people call it. You won't compare the price of that gold jewelry with the normal passion jewelry that you people call it. So that is because gold is a very, very valuable raw material. You understand? Likewise, if you are buying a jewelry made of silver, the one we call azurfa, you won't compare the price of that jewelry, no matter how little that jewelry is, you won't compare the price of that jewelry with just the metallic jewelries you buy, the common metal jewelry you people buy. You understand? So that is why resin, it's a very valuable material and it is very profitable. When I mean it's when I say it's very profitable, I mean there is money. There is money in resin art and craft. Forget the fact that you are seeing a lot of beautiful things. You can also make so much money from this art. So this course has a theoretical and a practical aspect. The resin art and craft course combines both theoretical and practical knowledge to enhance your understanding and proficiency in the resin art craft. Um, I made sure when creating this course, I first of all did a theoretical aspect of the course, just like what you are watching right now and what you are seeing. After the theoretical aspect of the course, I came back following those steps I explained in the theoretical aspect of the course. I came back and did it practically for you to see how you can do all the steps without leaving anything for you, step by step. That is why I said it is a done for you course. So the theoretical aspect of the course explains more of the resin artwork, which makes understanding the practical aspect of the course much more easier. The course has guaranteed, if you pay attention to it, then there's nothing you cannot craft or there's nothing you cannot make using resin. All those things you saw, all those images, all those videos you saw, it would be as if you learned how to cook indomie after you finish with this course. You might think I'm hyping it, but I know what I gave out there. I know what I sat down to do, and I know how good I am in this. So let's go ahead and see these items we are talking about. These items you saw out there. This item here is a tray. This is a tray. I don't know if you can see my cursor. It's a tray where you can put anything and serve people with it. If you are if you are a business person and maybe you have a brand, you can make this tray with your brand embedded in it, and you can use it to take pictures of your things you sell. Like for instance, if you sell Triron water or something and you have a brand, you understand? So look at this item. This is very, very beautiful. This is very, very fascinating. This is not something you get in rubber form. This is resin artwork, and funny enough, you can do this at the end of this course. If you should buy the resin art and craft course, I guarantee doing this thing is, I know you are looking at it as if it's one big company out there that did this. No, this is handmade. This is handmade with the resin. And this is another thing here, a pendant. This pendant might look like it's made from a company. This is handmade. This is something you also can do at the comfort of your home and make so much money from it. If you can buy the normal zirconia pendant, I don't know how you call it, but from the spelling is ZIRCO. Zirconia, that jewelry you people buy, that cheap jewelry. If you can buy zirconia of this nature at the rate of 1,005, this is resin. This jewelry here goes for nothing less than 5,000 naira. That's why I say it is very profitable. You can make so much money from it. And this is also a book made with resin and a pen. So you see, all these things you can make them at the comfort of your home, beautiful jewelries, and make so much money from it. Especially if you don't have any work to do, you are a sit-at-home mom, you are looking for an extra way to make money, you are looking for a new skill to learn. The resin art and craft course is the best thing you can learn right now. It is very new, it is lucrative, not everybody is aware of it, and you can make so much money from it. You can, this is something, this is also a tray, very beautiful tray, a pendant also. So you see, you can make a lot of beautiful things at the end of the course if you buy the course, of course. If you buy the course, you are going to make a lot of beautiful things and you can make your money from it. So let's forge ahead. So who is the creator of this course? And I've been talking for the past 5-10 minutes, blah blah blah. I'm saying this, I'm saying that. Of course, you would want to know who I am. My name is Faisal Ibrahim. I am the first trainer of epoxy resin in the northern Nigeria. Take it or leave it. Take it or leave it. With over 200 persons trained in epoxy resin physically. This was when I was doing the training physically, but then I don't have that time to do it physically, and that is why I turned it into a course, meaning you don't need me physically. Yes, you don't need me physically to come down to your location to teach you this stuff. Just as I would be teaching you physically was how I made this course. I have made it very, very easier for you. And of course, if I'm meeting you physically, it's going to cost you much more to learn than you buying the course. And the course is going to teach you everything. Forget about the fact that you think you cannot learn these things online. I made it very, very simple. And you'll get to see that at the end of this very video we are watching. So I am also a digital marketer and a digital business consultant. Yes, I have been a business person all my life. I have gone through several coaching. I have gone through several training in businesses, and I have been awarded a digital business consultant, meaning you can consult me for any kind of business you are doing, as far as you want to take that business digitally. So I must say, if you are actually buying the resin art and craft course, you are buying it from the best person. Yes. So, and I have also taught over 2,000 people. I have trained them on how they can scale up their businesses digitally. This number might sound large to you. There are actually more than 2,000, and that's why I say over 2,000. Of course, I've been in the business realm for more than 3 years, so accumulating this number of people is not something difficult. So I basically teach you how you can grow your finances in your business. That's basically what I do. I help you grow, I help you make money. Of course, I have nothing to do with your money when you make the money. I help you make the money. I teach you how to make the money. I teach you other things you need to know to make money. That's basically what I do. And not just that, I am also a certified mentor by On Your Stage Mentorship Academy. This academy is owned by a renowned international organization called Junior Chambers International. I got certified by Junior Chambers International as a certified mentor by On Your Stage Mentorship Academy. So I created the resin art and craft course with my students. Those students that I used to teach physically before, I brought one of them on board. Her name is Amina Awal. You are definitely going to meet her once you buy the course. You are definitely going to meet her, of course. She also played a role in the course. So that's basically who I am, and here I am smiling at you right now. Anywhere you see me, this is how I smile. I'm always smiling. So, okay, this is the certificate I got from On Your Stage Mentoring Academy. You see, I got this certificate 2021. So, what else can I say? Okay, this was me, during my early days of epoxy resin. I made this art on the wall here. It's not art, it's something very easy. It's something very easy, but I did not cover this aspect of the work in this course. Basically, I told you earlier, this course is all about jewelries and decorative items. This is entirely something different, but it's still resin art and craft. It's still epoxy resin. So I am involved in all aspects of epoxy resin, being it the jewelry aspect, being it the decorative item aspect, being it the walls, floor, ceiling aspect. I am in it. That's what I do. I am very good at it. Here I am with one of my friend. Okay, so what does the resin art and craft course teaches you? I have been saying resin art and craft since I've been talking about the course. What does this course actually teaches you? You will be taught craftsmanship in this course. What does that mean? You will be taught how to create all kinds of jewelries and decorative items from scratch, even if you don't have any prior artistic or decorative skills. So just because I made this or I did this, I am very, very poor at artwork, at sorry, in drawing. I am very, very poor in drawing. I'm not good in drawing, so I don't have any artistic skill for me to be able to do this. You don't need it at all. So you get to understand why I said you don't need any artistic skills to do this once you buy the course. So you'll be taught jewelries and decorative items from the scratch, even if you don't have any prior artistic or decorative skills, meaning you don't need to have all those skills for you to be able to work with resin art. Excuse me. So the course breaks down the process into simple and easy to understand steps for you. Yes, these jewelries might look difficult to make, but you'll be shocked to know that the resin art and craft course has simplified all the processes for you, which makes it very easy to learn and understand the course and be able to do it yourself. All these things might look like, can I do this? How am I going to learn these things online? Of course, you can do it. People out there have done it. What makes you think you cannot do it? You need to work on your mindset if you think you cannot do this. Always have the belief that you can do anything if you've been shown how to do this thing. This thing might look like, how am I going to do this? It's not all these big company that you can do it yourself. You can do it. It's very easy. If you wake me up from sleep, Faisal, wake up. How can I do this? I can close my eyes and still explain everything to you. And if you give me the tools at that moment, I'll just need to open one eye. I won't open the two eyes, and I will make this for you. And it's something you also can do. Just have the belief. Look at a very beautiful earring, a very, very beautiful earring. You also learn how to make this. This is one of my best art. I love this. I love this. I did not make this actually, but I love this art. Yes, and of course you can make this. You can make this. Okay, this is one of the works again. This is like a book and a bookmark, all these things. I'll just keep moving. You see them. You can this is basically what the course is going to teach you. So just like I said, not just jewelries. With the guide and practical shown to you in this course, you will be able to make other decorative items and wall frames using resin art and craft for beginners. The most amazing thing about it is you can do anything, everything at the comfort of your home and make so much money from it. So these are some decorative items, or let me say other decorative items you can make. This is like a storage box. As you can see, a bead was put in it. You can use it to store anything. This is like a wall frame, but this very metal you are seeing here, I don't know if you can see my cursor. This is my cursor. So this very metal you are seeing here, it's not you that is going to do this metal. You have to buy it. If you look at it very well, the metal was attached, but this here, come on, you can do this. This is also one of the easiest thing to do in resin. This thing is very, very easy, very, very easy. So what does this course offer you apart from all these things? I taught branding in this course. As a business consultant, having a business without branding is like having a house without foundation, or having a home without values in it. As such, I deem it fit to teach this in the course. I am a digital business consultant. I know the effects on your business if you don't know how to brand your business. Yes, and that's why I made example like a house without a foundation. Of course, that house is going to collapse. Every successful business you see out there has a very good and sound branding. That's why I deem it fit to teach anybody that buys the resin art and craft course how they can brand their artwork, how they can brand their other businesses, not just the resin art and craft course. So can you see why it is called a course and not a training and not a class? Because if it's a class, I wouldn't have taught you branding. If it's a training, then I wouldn't have taught you what branding is all about or how you can brand your work. So one of the important aspects of this course is the branding aspect of it. The place where I taught branding, I taught how you can brand your works. Effective branding plays an important role in any business endeavor. Apart from branding, I also taught you a lot of things about entrepreneurship in the course. So this course includes a section which I taught a lot of entrepreneurship skills, and this includes training on how to attract serious customers to your business, any business you do, not just the resin art and craft business. How to convert those customers you attracted, how you can convert those customers into buyers, how to effectively and strategically advertise that thing you made or that product you are having or that business you are doing, how to retain those customers you already have. And also, I also taught you what every entrepreneur needs to know to 10 times his or her sales in his or her business. Basically, this course is teaching you business again, apart from the craftsmanship. It's teaching you entrepreneurship. That means if you craft anything with your resin, with what I have taught you about entrepreneurship, you would not find it difficult to sell anything you craft, no matter how expensive it is. Yes, your buyers are out there, and I have taught in this course, the resin art and craft course, on how you can reach out to these buyers. So this knowledge and training are useful and applicable to all kinds of business, and not just the resin art and craft business. So I also provided a support group, meaning if you buy the course or if you register the course, you gain access to a supportive community where you can seek assistance with any challenges you face in the resin art and craft business or in your resin art and craft journey. That is why it is a course. After buying the course, I don't just leave you like that. I created a community where other people that buy the course are still in that community, and I am there in that community. Amina Awal is there in that community. Sabira is also there in that community. These are my students that, even in my absence, they are very good at the resin art and craft, and they would be able to attend to you and help you solve your challenges. The group also provide a platform for discussing and discovering new craft ideas and design. So apart from being supportive, we will also be discussing on new craft ideas and design. You might go out there online and see something new, and you might be thinking, oh my god, how can I craft this? How can I? You can just simply bring it to the group and we'll deliberate on it. You understand? So just as the name implies, support group, it is there to support you anytime. So materials and resources. You might be asking, where am I going to get the materials to do all this work? Are they available in Nigeria? The course provides a convenient link to purchase all the necessary materials for the practical aspect of the course, ensuring you have everything you need to get started. So if you are thinking of where to get the material, how much is the material, in the course I have provided a link that will lead you directly to the person selling all the material. All you need to do is check out the materials. She's going to give you her catalog. Check out the materials, ask the one you want to ask, purchase the one you want to purchase, and then she sends it to your location anywhere you are in Nigeria. So of course it is accessible. The materials are here in Nigeria. So there are several materials and tools needed for resin art and craft, and depending on what you are making, the prices of the material differs. And that's why I provided, excuse me, and that's why I provided a link in the course for you to make enquiries and purchase any material you want for resin arts, and it will be delivered to your doorstep. So you don't need to bother, let me start going to Alaba market, let me start going to Wuse market, let me start going to what's the name of this Kasombachi in Kaduna, let me start going to what's the name of this market in Kano, Canton Quarry, to go and look for. No, you don't have to bother yourself to start doing that. You understand? So you can just go to the resource section of the course, and you get the link that will lead you to the person that is selling everything. So resin art and craft is so easy that even individuals as young as 14 to 15 years old can benefit from this course and begin their resin crafting journey. That's why I say it's as simple as ABCD. So it means that anyone can enroll in this course and start working with resin regardless of their age or skill level. So I know you might be thinking or assuming you might be thinking or assuming you only understand this craft better when you are taught physically. No, No, don't do this to yourself. The world itself is going digital. Everything is being done digitally now. So with the resin art and craft course, when you are watching the videos, it is as though you are with me physically, how I made the course. Because I have made every step of the course very, very easy for you. Yes. And I have made it very easy for you and simple to understand. And all you need to be very good at this resin art and craft uh, journey, or in this resin art and craft business, is just few things. And what are these few things? I'm going to tell you what these few things are. Number one is focus. You just need to sit down, focus, and study the course. You need to look for a quiet place. Don't be studying the course and be watching Area 24, or you are watching Netflix, or you are watching Z World. No, you need to focus, get a place, and sit down as if you want to read. Study the course, understand it, then you'll find everything easy. And you also need to dedicate yourself to it. And you also need to be consistent. You also need to practice. You also need to have that willingness to learn more. I still learn more every day, despite knowing so much about resin art and craft. You also have to have that thing in you that is telling you that, okay, I need to learn more, I need to do more. You understand? It's very important, and to also aid you in your growth in the business. And also implementation of what you are being taught, especially the entrepreneurial aspect of the course. You can be a good craftsman, but your craft will be lying flat in your room or in your workstation without anyone knowing you are good at it. If you lack the entrepreneurial skills that is going to show the world that you are good at this, come and buy, come and patronize me. That's why I made the entrepreneurial component of this course. Okay, these are some of the reviews of the people that bought the course, people that have studied the course. So this very person here said, so this is what you are teaching us for 20,000 naira. The way she sent this message, I was kind of afraid. Is it that the course was not up to what she expected? So she was not like, please do quick and increase the price. Of course, I'm going to increase the price of this course from 20,000 naira to 30,000 naira, definitely. So Omo, I can't wait to start practice. Honestly, you explained everything step by step. Of course, I told you earlier, I explained everything step by step. And she also added that she's even writing exams. Ama, she had to, like, when she started studying the course, she had to, like, make sure she continues and finish it. So I told you earlier, I made the course very easy for you to understand. And this is also somebody from the support group. She said, good morning, great mind. Just finished watching all the practical videos over and over. I don't get tired of watching it. Kudos to you, Faisal, and your team. Of course, I made the course amazing, interesting. You will never be bored watching the course. And this person said here, I'm done watching. I was like shocked because the period she was done watching the course was very minimal. I was like, the whole course or just the theory? She was like, the whole course. I had to send her this emoji here. I was like, tell me, how did you find the course? Is it easily understood? Was it comprehensive? Was it followed bit by bit? And she said it was really good and understandable. Even a child can understand it easily. I made the course that easy for you. And this person here also in my, okay, you see, this is the support resin art and craft support group. Anybody that buys the course will definitely find himself in this support group. And this person said, hello, I'm done with the practical. Gaskiya, the training is well explained. So mashallah is worthy more than the price. So you can hear people are saying the course is worth more than the price. It's worth more than 20,000 naira. I am definitely increasing the price of this course. So here are the things you might be asking yourself. Do I need to be an artist? Do I need to be an artisan? No, you don't need to be an artist. You don't need to have any artistic skill. Do I need to have any crafting skills? No, you don't need to have any of these skills. Are the materials used in resin art and craft affordable? Yes, they are affordable because the materials you can get depending on what you are making. Depending on what you are making. Of course, let me go back a little. Let me go back a little. Of course, the materials you need in making this is not the same material you need in making this. So, depending on what you are making, then you would know that yes, it is affordable. You understand? So prices of things ranges from as low as 500 naira. There are some things you can buy for 200 naira self, 500 naira, 200 naira, 1000 naira, up and up like that, depending on what you want. So you might also be asking, is it an online class? No, I have explained it is a course, not an online class. If you call it a class, that means we have a specific duration in which the class will be over. The thing here is, once you buy the course, you have access to the course for life. It has become your property, so it is not an online class. So where can I be selling the things I made? That is why I made the entrepreneurial aspect of the course. Yes, where I will be teaching you how to attract serious customers to your business, how to convert those customers to buyers, so you wouldn't find it difficult to sell those things you made with the training I gave you. And of course, you can sell what you made anywhere, everywhere. You can sell it. And you might also be asking, how durable or strong is the resin art? Of course, it's durable, and of course, it's fragile. Yes, if you hit it, if you intend to break it, of course it will break. So of course it's fragile, and of course it's durable. You understand? And it's breakable. Of course it is breakable, depending on what you make. If you are making like a jewelry like this, sorry, I'll be going back to explaining more. If you're making a jewelry like this, of course something like this will not break. Now it's too small to break, but something like this, of course, when you hit it hard, it's definitely going to break. Something like this too is going to break. Something like this is definitely going to break also. So it's not something you should be, you are not using it to fight war. You are not using it to do a shield or use it to hit people. So it's a decorative item. So you might also be asking, are the materials available and accessible in Nigeria? I have told you earlier, yes, these materials are available and accessible in Nigeria. So with this information given to you, I hope you understand and have an information of what the resin is and what resin art and craft for beginners is going to offer you. You cannot miss this. Why would you even waste time to learn something new? Why would you even waste time to learn something that is going to make you so much money? So now that you have the information, what is remaining is to take action. What is remaining for you is to make the buying decision. If you are ready to register or buy the course, just send me a message in my DM with the phrase "I am ready," so that I can send you the link to purchase the course. And the price is just 20,000 naira as at the time I am recording this video. So do not be surprised if you are watching this video by the time the price has gone up to 30,000 naira. So which of course I'm taking the price of the course to 30,000 naira, definitely. So if you are watching this video right now that the price is at 20,000 naira, you are lucky. Yes, you are lucky. You are getting a value much more than you paid for. Of course, even the 30,000 naira you are paying for, it's not, and it's not up to the value. Come on, I'm giving so much value in this course. So here's my phone number if you want to reach out to me, and here's my Instagram handle, here's my Twitter handle, and if you want to send me an email, I'm always available 247. Of course, don't call me in the middle of the night or I'll be sleeping. So you can reach out to me via all these channels, and I'll be there to attend to you. Thank you very much.